Thank you.
Hey, how are you?
Not too bad. If you don't mind, hop on my stream real quick. Make sure that sounds good and everything.
Sure, I will. Give me 1 moment here. if you would.
No problem.
Okay. I'm not hearing any sound on your stream of the desktop.
I'm gonna try turning it up a bit.
Are you still at church?
Nope.
Sorry, man. Are you still at church?
Still no desktop audio?
Nope, still no desktop audio.
Still no desktop audio? How about now?
Let me see. Nope. Still nothing coming in. Let me go ahead and try to Firefox. Maybe it's an issue. I mean, I did have It's a Gun in my machine screwing around things like a fucking right carrier. Nope, still no. I'm taking a look at web browsers and still nothing.
You know me, just check everything, verified you're not muted on the stream.
Not muted. Not that.
You know me, just check everything, everybody's not muted on the stream.
It's all taken care of. This is as good as it gets.
Interesting. Let me see what I can figure out here.
Okay. Oh. Still nothing. Doesn't matter to us. Yeah, I'm getting my voice coming through.
It's basic, but I'm also extremely excited for Servo. But I think for Xbox to win E3 for me, I would need there to be some surprises, like some really big, like new surprises, for it to be that exciting. But yeah, I'm really stoked for Cyberpunk.
I'm hearing them through your headset.
Stuff happens because that is just incredible studio.
Let me go ahead and refresh.
Games, all my fingers crossed for that. Maybe I also I really appreciate what Xbox does with indies and giving them like so much stage time every year. So hopefully we get to see more really cool things. There were some really cool ideas last year. I think they had like 40 odd games or something, just like that. I want to see more of those. But at the same time, I want surprises from Microsoft.
Yeah,
I think
that's what E3's all about anyway, right? Tell us some really stuff we don't know. Really brief side note talking about indies, and you mentioned Tacoma on their stage earlier. What has Fulbright been up to now that Tacoma's out? Like, I think it'd be too early to talk about this year, maybe next year.
All right, we are going to go into the Xbox E3 showcase. Make sure to stay tuned and come back and join us after. We'll be discussing all new announcements. See you in a bit.
Bye.
And welcome everybody, Carlothian at the Gaming Corner. Just connecting in today to watch the Xbox E3 press conference. We'll be talking about it as it goes on, have a little bit of commentary afterwards as well. Discuss what new things are coming out of Microsoft for this coming year.
Still a bit laggy, dude, but this'll work.
I found I had double audio output, so I think that's what would be what was causing that.
Okay. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. But one moment. Let me go ahead and get my speakers. Oh, I'm sure. Okay. Now I'm not getting any audio at all. I think you killed the wrong output. Let me go ahead and do it from my stream, since I have direct connection to my machine.
Personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest.
The browser link?
Yeah. And
Stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us.
Snake, are you still unable
Not
to
just
hear
for 10
the
hours,
press conference?
but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love.
All right, Q, looks like we got it now.
So, for months,
You guys got it taken care of? Okay. Hang on. Actually, I'll go ahead and stream it from here. So what kind of craptastic garbage can is Microsoft digging
And
from
ours.
this song?
50 games. 18 titles with exclusivity. And 15 world premieres.
50 games. They're talking about almost a game a
will be
week.
first-timers on this stage, and others will be first-timers on any stage.
It's not how many you
All are
can
imagined
get.
by the industry's
It's
greatest
how good the
talent.
quality of them happen
All
to be.
demonstrate what true artisans can create. Mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
All right, so we know the quantity. Let's see what the quality is going to look like.
I'm wanting to take bets. This oddly seems familiar, very familiar to me. It seems like it's on Steam. It needs to be an exclusive. Oh yeah, Microsoft, Microdome. Yeah, that says it all.
This has a very Ori and the Blind Forest feel to it to me.
Exactly.
Hey there, guys.
Wait, I think that's Ori and the Will of the Wisp.
I have to admit, story games have their place. Like, they're not my favorite, but I have sat down. I have enjoyed things like Limbo and Ori and the Blind Forest was actually pretty good. They're just ones that have to be taken in pieces. Welcome, Fifth.
No problem.
Thank
Hey,
you for showing
guys.
up. Hey, Snake.
I really hate on how ads just come up every time you
World
try to refresh the
premiere.
page.
Yeah, that's why I try not to touch my browser while I'm streaming now. Made that
Good
mistake.
idea. Alright, are we getting something new now?
Can we not have somebody else's stream being pulled
Looks
into
like
this one,
death
please?
is not your
That'd be
fate
nice.
just yet.
Oh, is
Yeah,
someone
right.
else watching Quarter Guy?
I think it's you.
Oh, it's not me.
That was me. Sorry.
Some time has passed since I found you. Your
The,
master
Now, if this
is
is
ready.
actual
They'll
gameplay
soon make
footage,
use
this
of his
isn't too
blood
bad.
kind. The limb you have lost.
I had
will give way
Karoki's
to
stream
something
muted
more.
so that I wouldn't get feedback.
You'll
Well,
learn to
Must
appreciate
have
its
still.
worth.
Guess you must have been hearing cues when I tried to use that as a workaround.
eh.
That's why I put all my mic on push to talk and route all microphone chat through headset.
reason because
it was cutting in and out on me too. I mean, after the Ori exclusive, it pretty well shut down on me.
Microsoft detected you have Linux.
And I got 2 words for them. Fuck off.
So I haven't seen anything revolutionary in this yet. Like, I'm seeing game mechanics from Just Cause. I'm seeing what feels a little bit like Dark Souls.
yeah.
And
well,
Ninja Gaiden. Don't forget Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, hopefully it's not the you want to curse and throw your controller every time Ninja Gaiden.
Please welcome from
Sekiro,
Bethesda Game
Shadows died
Studios,
twice.
Todd Howard.
This would be a exclusive, I do believe.
Yeah, no, that is.
I wouldn't be so sure. It said it's coming to the Xbox store.
Oh, so there's a good possibility it might get on PC. So, yeah, another
How's everybody doing?
exclusive from Microsoft.
It's great to see everybody
Microsoft
again.
had
actually,
plenty
the
of years in
Bethesda
the market,
event
and they still
is a
don't
few
know the meaning of
hours
the word
right after
exclusive.
this, across the
Yep.
street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a
Okay,
few
we got
friends
somebody
over.
from Bethesda on here,
Why don't
so
you,
maybe
stop
we'll actually
by?
get to see something we actually are interested in.
And look, I
Wait,
know Phil is really,
I think
really
I see
charming.
those monitors.
But damn, he's got a
Fallout
lot of
76?
friends.
Yeah, this is Fallout.
And the good news is,
Yeah, most
you're
likely
our friends
Fallout.
too. We've had an incredible 16-year history.
Because
with
we all know
Xbox
76
going
comes
all
after
the way
4,
back
right?
To the original with
Yeah,
more.
of
course.
If that's
Now
the case,
backwards
what happened
compatible.
to 575?
And that goes all the way to bringing mods
Those numbers
to
don't matter.
consoles with Fallout 4.
That was that was the number of attempts that they tried to do
and
as they
now
were developing
we are bringing the
76.
Fallout universe to Xbox
Well,
Game
at
Pass
least
with
well,
Fallout 4 launching
with the-
today.
Honestly, I feel like it should have been better if it was Fallout 69.
Oh,
Since we're here,
No, that one's rated AO.
you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout
Thank
76.
you, thank you. I'm here all week.
Yes, Fallout 76.
I will
is a
admit, I am
prequel
actually interested in
to all
Fallout
the other
76
games,
and
it is
see
our
what
biggest
they
one
bring
yet.
new to the
It
to
is
the series.
4
but
times
we'll
the
see.
size
Yeah.
of Fallout 4.
I have Fallout New Vegas, but I haven't really played it because I really
Set
wanted
in the
to mod it
hills
first.
of West Virginia, you were one of the
But
first to emerge
The mods were
into an
starting to take
untamed
up a lot of
Holy-
space
and
in my
very
computer,
different
so I
wasteland.
haven't been able to.
Did you
Let
guys
me
hear
guess.
that?
That's
4
the
times
Creative
the
Club?
size of Fallout 4.
they have this placed in the biggest shithole in the United States.
Who else
Hey,
E!
Hello there.
Hello, E!
Everything I said on your stream last night was 100% genuine, if there ever was any doubt.
I would have checked it out myself, E, but I was way too tired.
That's okay. Hi.
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered
So, you
together
watching
to
this?
honor the completion of Vault 76.
Yep, I knew that standby
This
screen would look
sprawling
familiar.
underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come,
Yeah.
our way of life will endure.
oh, that poor jumpsuit has not changed at all in any Fallout game.
Never did.
Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place.
I'll play it because it's Fallout. I've played every single Fallout game that's ever come out.
So this is basically everyone rebuilt. That's what it looks like.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, You must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds.
Square Enix.
And ultimately, America itself.
Try not to jump ahead in the voice chat, however, what's on the stream.
Yeah, I'm focused on the stream
In Vault
right
76,
now, so
our future
I'm a bit behind you,
begins.
Oh, oops. I like Life is Strange.
Hey Snake, can you turn down your desktop audio a little bit? It's bleeding through.
Oh, sorry. Let me put on my headset. You do that.
And I don't know where to begin. And I don't know.
Okay, let's see what Square's giving us after all.
can't be worse than Final Fantasy Bass Pro Hunting Edition.
Ooh, it's taking place in the Life is Strange universe.
Snowmancer? Not yet.
Yeah.
Keep me posted.
I must be way ahead. My bad.
Okay, Dad.
Yeah, you are.
You're drinking beer?
I don't need a lecture from my son.
I always get picked last for the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch.
This is like Wonder meets Life is Strange.
Yeah. The imagination of a child.
This time, you won't get away from me.
Okay. Looks like it's a charming game.
Did that kid seriously just light a firecracker in? He's learning special effects.
I miss Mom's smile.
Me too.
Nobody's friend.
You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Captain Spirit is here!
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
Freebie game, worth trying out. I liked the Life is Strange game series. All of the episodes were fantastic in that. So it'll be interesting to see how that one comes
Commander
out.
Jack on deck. Welcome to Crackdown 3, the only game built like me. Big, beautiful.
Don't abuse that word, Microsoft.
Falling at your face. If you want to play on
Crackdown.
my level,
I don't know. I struggled with the first Crackdown, and I didn't even know they made a second one.
Let alone a third.
it's all about getting the jump on the enemy. No building.
I see Xbox to the left, Windows 10 to the right. God damn it, Microsoft.
You gotta build up that wall.
Microsoft couldn't figure out what exclusive meant if they wrote it on their forehead.
Then you need that firepower. Homing rocket gun, bullseye.
I can't find the good in between either. I'm too far behind or I'm too far ahead.
Hey, at least my VM with Power Pastor should be able to play this.
I don't know that I want to play this. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything in this that's like telling me, hey, this is amazing. Yeah, I saw a little bit of Prey in there with the gravity manipulation.
I saw a whole heap, and I mean a heap of Saints Row 4 ripoff.
Yeah, honestly, this feels like Overwatch and Saints Row had a baby, and this is what came out.
Exactly.
Nah, I think I'll pass on that one. Like I said, I didn't even know they made a second one. I was that underwhelmed by the first.
Yeah. And also the ego on this guy is kind of great.
Had to go with rubber duckies.
Sorry I kind of spoke over you. I basically said, what are you expecting from Terry Crews?
And they're calling one of their new releases an enhanced title.
Nier Automata, if my observation's correct.
No, it is Nier Automata, and I And I've had that game for a while. I just haven't played it. Maybe I'll stream it sometime. I don't know. But not for a while.
And this is coming out for PC.
And the skies rained missiles.
No,
and the
No, I
ground
don't think they
burned
called
to
it.
ash.
No, that one they didn't call it
And the
exclusive.
seas
They called it
boiled,
enhanced.
and people turned into shadows.
Now, I
My
have
God.
enjoyed the Metro
So
titles.
let
This
us
one
not
could be
fear
kind of fun
the
to play.
heretics at our door. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied.
Looks like
Even those who
Russia.
speak our language might be enemies. By
Good
conviction
chunk of
or out
Metro
of
takes
fear.
place in Russia.
We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory.
It looks good. I won't deny that.
Let's move out, Arturo.
And again, is this all cutscene or is this actual gameplay? There we go. Now we got some actual gameplay footage going on. Lighting looks good.
This is gonna take an Xbox Pro to run properly.
Don't you mean Xbox One X?
Yeah, pardon.
Yeah, I don't think it'd run very well on my original one.
It might be,
Not looking like this anyway. This is 4K.
Yeah.
The shading looks fantastic though. I'll give them
They
that.
want blood.
Yeah,
They will
no, it
kill
looks
it.
really good,
We'll
but
cross it no matter what
it
those
doesn't really
fanatics
seem like
think.
my kind of game.
This is more my kind of game or Island's, but I don't know if it's for Win 10. It's definitely going to be something to keep an eye out on.
It'll eventually hit Windows 10. I can guarantee that. The Metro games are kind of like a survival horror meets RPG type game with first-person shooter elements. I personally enjoy them. They're really good games.
Yeah, it looks exciting.
So you got me, you damned heretics. Artyom, jump!
One of the reasons why I wasn't really too keen on watching this is because everything that's on the Xbox systems are not super good, and the ones that are super good will also be on Steam.
There you go. Metro Exodus will be Windows 10.
Yeah, Windows 10.
Well, and it's worth watching because a lot of the stuff Microsoft sponsors does
Metro
come out on
had
Windows
me
10
at
as
its
well.
gritty visuals.
So for
Yeah.
PC gamers, it's
and its
Yeah,
mystery
PC gamers,
ruins
it's
above
worth watching.
ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians.
Shout out to the dude in the
Whatever
audience with
world
Lord Hot
these
Monkey on the
creators
back of
build,
his shirt.
Whatever story they
yes.
tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will
noticed
work
that.
with creators to guarantee that their games
What
look
I saw
and play best
out
on
of all the
Xbox One.
games were either ports from the PC,
Like this next game,
going to the PC.
generations
If you don't
have
own a
loved
PC,
role-playing
yeah, pick up
games from Invented
an
Studios
Xbox
in
One S,
Japan.
One X.
Our next
But,
game
I mean,
is
if
the
you got a
latest
PC,
in a legendary
this
series.
is pretty hot.
For the first
Yeah.
time ever
I mean,
on
there-
Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, there are some games where you need a pretty good gaming PC, or you might as well not run it at all.
I'm sorry, can Kingdom Hearts just die, please?
It's cool. Guess these two.
I've had issues with every single Kingdom Hearts game they've released. I mean, they're getting better, but their camera angles are awful.
Turning to.
I don't know. I haven't played the latest one, so they're probably better. But
Oh wait,
Yeah.
are we in Frozen?
Kingdom Hearts. Oh gosh, no.
Oh yeah, no, we are. in Frozen.
okay, I will play Kingdom Hearts if I can kill Elsa.
Snowman. You really are
Oh
alive.
come on, guys.
I don't think
Olaf,
I'll
are
give you
these
that
our
chance.
friends?
Nope. Never
If
met
we-
him. Don't know
If we
anyone
get
blue,
to
green,
fight with
or
Elsa,
beside
that'd be awesome.
No, only if I get a killer.
No. I want to kill the little snow guy.
Give me strength.
Poor Olaf.
Funny, maybe. Cool, anything but.
Okay, Gemma, you look amazing
All right,
right
they're
now.
actually bringing in some pretty awesome features into this one. I'll reserve judgment until I get a chance to play it.
You get to swing with the fumble.
Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah.
Look out!
Oh, that's amazing. You can control ice.
Control.
No, duh.
No, all I ever
You
do
could control ice.
is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back.
That was a plot
I
point
don't
from the
want to hurt
movies,
anyone.
if I was correct.
Herc!
Look out! Hey, Olympus Coliseum.
Can I play as Hammy?
Oh,
Okay.
Why does it seem like it's a milking game?
Oh, they're pulling
Roxas
everything
does
in they
exist.
can from the
His
Disney and
heart's
Pixar
inside
world.
my heart.
The other Twilight.
I'm surprised not to
Just
see
data.
Wolverine as a cameo.
Accept.
If Disney long enough, well, they can't. Wolverine's still owned by Fox.
Well, good for you, but guess
Okay,
what?
then
I won't let
Captain
her fall in
America.
darkness.
Give them long enough. That'll be the next one.
Wait, I'm super excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. I just want it to come out already.
Who's that?
Snake, I can completely respect that. But
Mickey.
wow, man, it's like they just rehashed the damn game.
No, not Aqua, don't be evil, Aqua, why? And it comes out on my birthday. No, seriously, that is my birthday.
Alright, Fifth, you pick it up, I'll watch that stream. Here goes another exclusive. I haven't been able to get into this. I've known a few people that are playing it, and it's just... There's no real progression to it, from what I've heard.
So from how you see it, it's Sea of Z's.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
So,
You
we
needn't
haven't heard
cower
from
in
this
the
one in a while. What do you think of
Actually
Sea of
like
Thieves
meeting new
is?
people. Besides, the conversation
I haven't
with
had a chance to take a look
friend
at it.
here has reached a bit
Hey,
of an impasse.
Hey, Carhothian?
I think he just needs a moment to cool off.
Yes, sir.
Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect.
I need
Show
a
me.
little help, syncing up with you so you and me are on the same page.
Yeah, we'll do it after this. You mean on the, in the video?
Yeah.
The
Wow.
waves of change roll throughout
I'm
the
watching
seas,
it
and a
on
new land
GameSpot
is
on
revealed. The forsaken shore.
I'm watching it directly from GameSpot's page.
Of darkness,
Yeah,
where fire
way
and
too far
ash
behind me.
consume all, and from the depths skeleton crews will rise.
Yeah, I'm probably about halfway through the
An
Sea
ancient
of Thieves
evil set loose upon the
spot right
sea
now.
of
It's
thieves.
saying it
I
about,
see
let me
a
check the hour
skeleton
line.
captain. You see a skeleton
You
captain,
have
let me know.
delivered unto me a portent of two most
It's saying about
terrible
1:57, an hour 57.
Hang on, gotta go through a stupid ad.
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you?
Yeah, we're at the skeleton.
Fine.
Thank
I'll
you.
give you 10 for it.
Yay, DLC for a game I've never played.
Yeah. July and September.
Meh.
Meh. Anyone else say meh?
Ooh, Dice has a new one coming out.
Okay, that was the cutest meh I've heard. Dice.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende.
Oh, that
Da jeg
lighting
som barn
is
fortalte mig
gorgeous.
historier om skabninger og monstre.
With EA, they do great special effects, but
Vi
their
ved,
game
at nogen
storytelling
er
skills.
derinde. Bare fortæl mig, hvem det er.
It looks really good.
What's your current timestamp? I figure if I can take my eyes off of
1:59.
that.
Alright, I will give Battlefield 5
Exclusive.
a chance, but if it's
World
anything like
premiere.
Battlefield 1 turned out to be, I'm done with the Battlefield games.
Tell me about. I've never played Battlefield. That was.
Battlefield 1942 was awesome, but that was the only one that I've actually played in a long, long time.
I enjoyed Battlefield 2 and Battlefield 3. They were both well done. Battlefield 1 was awful. Like, there was no single-player campaign to speak of whatsoever. It was all multiplayer.
So what is this, Gran Turismo?
Looks like a Gran Turismo, or a Horizon, or a Forza title.
Aren't they all the same
it's gotta be
thing?
Forza. I hate to say it, but I gotta agree with Snake.
What was that?
I hate to
Gran
agree with
Turismo and
Snake.
Forza are apparently so similar.
Why do
They
you
might
have to agree with me? It's basically true. A car racing game by any other name is still a car racing game.
True. The one thing that I have to say about the Forza series, the cars look gorgeous. They're actual real-life cars, not the made-up stuff they use in every other game. And their physics on driving is actually fairly realistic, which is one of the things that pisses off a lot of gamers.
I would be a lot happier if they would take Forza and combine it with Grand Theft Auto.
I would play that. But yeah, for some reason, gamers get upset that they can't make a 90-degree turn at 120 miles an hour. I don't know why, but, it just bugs them.
Well, it's because if we wanted realistic, we'd actually go out and drive.
No, you wouldn't. You're allergic to sunlight.
But enough about that.
Meh. I'll probably play it at some point when my nephew ends up buying it, but I don't think I'll buy it myself.
Gamefly.
Games.
Yeah.
Ralph.
Oh, it's on PC. Okay. Oh wait, this is that.
Don't play racing games on PC.
This is that garbage game that's only going to run
Thank
4
you
out of that 8
so
core
much.
system.
It is fantastic to be here today. I am excited to show you the world premiere.
Graphics don't
of
mean
Forza Horizon
anything
4.
if you're
Set in
gameplay.
Did this guy learn public speaking from William Shatner?
Forza Horizon 4 features dynamic seasons in a
Forza
shared
Horizon
open
4
world.
features dynamic
And
features.
seasons change everything.
Okay,
Let me
Dragon,
introduce you
settle
to some of our
down.
team who will be helping demo the game today.
And Carhothian.
Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new
Oh, it's a miracle.
McLaren
We actually
Senna.
are getting some actual gameplay.
I'd say hi to Solomon,
in this
who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets
I thought
of
we'd
Scotland's
never get
capital,
here.
Edinburgh. So Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus.
What controller is he using?
And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect
I thought
for
for a
taking
second it was
jumps,
a Wii remote
scaling
nunchuck.
rocky
That looked
terrain,
like a Wii
and having
nunchuck.
fun
What the
on
heck?
the coastline
I know.
of Britain. But first, let's join
This
Rebecca.
is that disabled
She is
controller
enjoying the
that's
summer in
supposed
her
to
highly
it's supposed to be
Nissan Silvia.
508 compliant.
The sun is out.
Can we
the
talk
sky
more
is
about
blue,
that?
and it's the
Like,
perfect
seriously,
day
go back
for a
to
drive.
that.
Oh, that was
Forza
at
Horizon 4
Computex,
Britain
not
is a
E3.
shared open world. When you play with the entire community. And that
Well,
means the other drivers
it
you'll
certainly
meet in the game
wouldn't
will
look
be
out of
real
place
people
at E3.
with all the variety, spontaneity, and fun
I will admit,
that real
it looks
people
gorgeous.
bring.
It looks friggin' gorgeous.
Let's join Bill.
Yeah, but it looks
He's
the
in the
same as
same
Forza
shared world
Horizon.
as Rebecca,
Like,
driving at
graphics
speeds made
wise,
even
I
more
don't see any
thrilling
updates.
on
There's
Xbox
probably
One
new
X by the
cars.
brand new 60 FPS mode.
But graphics wise?
Maybe
Meanwhile,
some better
Andy is bouncing around
better game
the
engine
dunes
control,
nearby.
but
As you can see, Horizon 4 is still
Off-road
full
controls look
of
pretty good.
action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything.
I don't know how I feel about the perpetual online nature.
In
just
Horizon
'cause
4,
some of the games I've played like
every
that are
season
just
changes
weird.
the world around you, with each
Ooh, now
bringing
this
its
is
own
new.
unique beauty and unique
Wait, are they
gameplay.
dropping actual leaves?
One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact. with the people you meet. Here,
I'll give 'em
Solomon and
that.
Rebecca
They're
use
at
the
least
new
going
quick
all
chat
out for this.
feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks
True.
like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends. It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world. Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community
If
will
Tincraft would
experience them
actually
at the
not
same time.
would not cap the CPU to the PC CPU to 1 core, I'd be happy.
Now, as much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun
Are
go
you
down
talking about the
together,
game?
let's see how this scene
Yeah,
looks
this
in
is
winter.
this is something that it's a crapper has been screaming about is that the PC version of this game is
The
only going
entire
to have
open
1
world
core
changes
activated.
beyond recognition.
Yeah,
In
no, if
winter,
it'll
the
run
lake has
at least
frozen
dual
solid,
core, then
and previously
it'll probably
inaccessible
still
areas
be
can
able
be
to run
reached.
looking like
The
this.
trees have entirely
But
lost their leaves,
I've
and
seen a
snow
couple
and
of
ice
developers
cover
do
the
that now,
terrain.
trying to force you
The
to go onto
visuals
the console
and the
version
driving experience
by
couldn't
limiting
be
what
more
the
different.
performance capabilities
And now
are
a
of
blimp has appeared
the
over the
PC
ice to
version.
signal the start of a new world
That's
event.
kind of scummy.
Sportsathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in
Again,
spring.
this is just driving. This is not very.
Once again, the world changes completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences.
I
new
like the
gameplay,
dynamic
and
seasons.
new events
That's a
across
nice
the
touch.
whole world.
Yeah, it is very.
Every season,
It
there are
works
new
very
reasons
nice, but
to play Forza Horizon
again,
4,
the gameplay
and the
itself
huge,
just doesn't
creative,
interest.
fun-loving Horizon community
This would be
will
something
be
that
there
would be
to
much
enjoy them
nicer
with
if
you.
they could actually simulate the actual velocity.
They're getting
Today,
better at that, but
you've
they're
seen
not
a
there
completely
yet.
new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful
running into
world in which dynamic seasons change
Running
everything.
into stone walls.
Forza
I mean,
Horizon
you would,
4 is coming to
literally,
Xbox
you
One
would feel
and Windows
yourself
10 on
be
October
thrown
2nd,
forward
and
and
I am
almost go through a
thrilled
windshield.
to announce that it will be included in Xbox
Yeah,
Game Pass
or the very,
on the
or
same
at the very
day.
least, you would
Thank you so much.
see quite a few dents on the front of the car. Yet that
Please
car still
welcome
looks
back
really good.
Phil Spencer.
You know?
Yeah, and that's if you don't see any cracks in the windshield. I mean, those rocks have to go somewhere.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so
I'm
many
sorry,
of us
but this guy
into
looks like
Xbox
he's
fans. My team and I
fighting
take
off
our commitment
serious
to you
indigestion
seriously
and gas every time I see him
to
on
make
stage.
Xbox One
Phil Spencer?
Could be worse. Could be Andrew Wilson.
And accidentally hit the back button again. Stand by. That's right, I didn't care about what he had to say anyway.
Who does?
Why do you think I'm tuning him out to talk to you guys?
Well, as far as I'm able to tell, I mean, they're pretty much going for the same old as they have for the past 2 or 3 years. I mean, release a few for PC, release a few for Xbox, true exclusives.
creation of a brand new Microsoft
It
studio.
doesn't seem like they're doing that much right now.
The Initiative,
Or at the very least, they're not doing much more than
led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to
The
create
Initiative, why does that sound like
groundbreaking
some
new
project to
game
take over the world?
experiences. And next,
Well, they did actually
I'm
buy out
excited to welcome
GitHub.
Undead Labs.
Yeah, it certainly
to
does
Microsoft
sound like
Studio.
the nickname of a futuristic evil master race organization.
This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a
they're
zombie
trying to do
survival
the same
franchise.
thing that they always do.
They just
Go
released
Big
their
Dragon.
second infestation
Try to take over
into
the
the
world
world.
with video
And in the
games.
first 2 weeks, over 2 million
And dumb
people
ideas.
have joined the fight to survive.
If I wanted to If I wanted
Now,
a company that wanted
it's
to
my
take over the
distinct
world with
pleasure to
video
announce
games,
that we have
I'd look up
acquired
Super Evil
Playground
Megacorp.
Games.
No, really, that's the name of an actual game development
This
studio.
is one of the highest
Sounds
rated
like one I'd be
studios of
interested in.
this generation, celebrated for their
interesting than this.
incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're
Certainly
bringing
no
their
playground
open
I'll
world
be visiting.
expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later.
Well, honestly, I
And
think anyone
for the
who's
fourth new
watching us right
studio,
now would
it's
rather
my
be listening
personal
to us
honor
right
to
now.
welcome Ninja Theory
Well,
to Microsoft
there's
Studios.
always Trap Gamer and Colt Eastwood.
Oh, I want to cry.
I met Nina and
Microsoft
Tamim
now owns Ninja Theory.
when we collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox.
No.
And a minute into playing Hellblade,
Checkmate.
you know you're in the hands of master storytellers
Wait, who's Ninja
who are
Theory?
fearless about telling bold cinematic
You're gonna have to
stories.
take a look at some of their
This is a
games. They
team
have some awesome
gifted
PC
in creating
games
new
since they bought them out. Oh god.
And yes, we've got a fifth studio.
Last time they bought out a game
Compulsion
company
Games.
was Bungie.
2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong,
it
fresh,
sounds like it's gonna be the
and
second
intense
coming
storytelling.
Of
We
what happened
Happy
to Rare.
Few is nearing its full
How can
release
we
to
forget?
gamers everywhere.
It sounds
So
like
please help
Microsoft
me in
Studios
welcoming
is turning
all
into
of our new
EA,
studios.
and that really that
At least they're
scares me.
a
By
little
joining us
more
at Microsoft
interesting
Studios,
than EA.
these 5 new teams will have the resources,
little.
the platform, and creative independence to make take
Hands
bigger
off
risks,
the 505
create even
and
bolder
wild
worlds
card,
for
you
you.
son of a snake. No
Truth
offense
is
to
the
the other
enemy of
snake in the
happiness.
house.
You know, as long as all they do is
Isn't that
provide
the
the
decision
funding and the
we all
resources and let the developers do their thing, I'll be
But
fine.
you know the truth,
I'd rather
don't
you
you?
say it's son of a serpent.
There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
And I'm
Have you
talking
had
about
your
like
joy,
the son of a
People in
serpent
town are
from
getting a
the,
tad bit skinny.
Bible,
I think they're
gotcha.
starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
That sounds like the Joker's mindset.
Interesting game.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Well. Do what you should be doing. And you never
I think that's the point.
This was like Stepford Wives
City
going
not
on
stoned out of
here.
our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
You've gone too far this time.
People won't face facts.
I will
Not
admit, this
until
game
we
does have
take
my
their
attention.
joy.
This
And when we
game's
do
an
that,
insult to all DC
they'll
comic
murder
fans.
each other in the street.
Could be interesting.
We happy few. I've been hearing about this for
Exclusive.
like, the last couple E3s. Looks like we're finally getting a release. It looks interesting. I won't lie.
So I guess the console version of PUBG is only going to be on Xbox.
Console launch exclusive. You're kidding, right?
Yeah, it's already out on PC, so they're releasing it exclusively on Xbox for console.
Yeah. And this is one reason I'm glad I do not have an Xbox One.
I have never owned any Xbox consoles because basically they've never had any games I was ever interested in. And now the other reason is that any games I may have been interested in were released on Steam, or at least on Windows. You know, like Killer Instinct.
Oh yeah.
thing that may have gotten me to buy an Xbox One. It got onto the Windows Store, and that was
You never looked back.
for me.
So has anybody heard anything new about the lawsuit between developers of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds and Fortnite?
Not necessarily. In fact, I was about to bring up that whole damn controversy. You want to know the worst part? Epic Games, the company behind Fortnite, they're the ones responsible for the engine that PUBG uses.
Oh.
I don't know. I do have PUBG on Steam, and
World premiere.
it's fun to play with friends, but that's like the only time I ever play it.
I've never played it.
I know that this one is buying into bit for it.
Are you?
See, it looks like she's still on, but she might not be. This might be you.
Tales of Hysteria, apparently.
A Tales of game on PC, on Xbox.
Well, it could also be on PC since this is the Xbox store.
It's a remaster of Tales of Hysteria.
I hate when they call it a premiere when all it is a remaster of an already existing game.
Tell me about it.
We're all in agreement.
You can get this on Steam.
And then maybe mod it to get this.
Oh, I can guarantee on PC it's already got improved graphics and all of that.
Honestly, we need to still keep in mind though that the reason why a lot of these games are released on the Xbox One is for those who just cannot afford a super gaming PC like we can.
Or are complete and utter Xbox Nazis.
World premiere.
Well, there are those too.
I was thinking more along the lines of Xbox.
Honestly, though, I think the reason consoles exist in
most
general
heavily
still
protected city on
is to fit that niche that,
Within
that
its limits,
Snake was mentioning. That not
177
everybody can
foreign
afford,
embassies, 550
you know, a
elected
high-end
officials,
gaming computer,
and
but they can
23,000 military
potentially afford to go
personnel.
out and pay $300-400 for a console.
In the event of an attack,
Right.
critical personnel are evacuated.
On
Underground
that one,
shelters
I
open,
can see
while
why.
complex defense systems patrol the sky.
I mean, if everybody
But
could
nothing
afford a
stopped the
gaming
virus.
PC,
27
then
days after
consoles
Operation
would
Zero,
probably die. all
Washington
out, other than
fell.
like handheld.
It began with riots on
because of how
K Street,
expensive,
then shootings in the
gaming
National
PCs
Mall.
can
Troops
really
withdrew to
get.
bunkers. Civilians were left
It's a
in the
bitter
streets.
pill that not everyone's willing
America
to swallow.
is on the
you know?
brink of collapse.
It has a bit
but
of a
some
hump
people
right now,
have
especially because
survived.
of crypto mining
Gardens grow on
over in
rooftops.
like Taiwan.
Their fences patrolled
that will
with
be covered
rifles.
in our
in communities that
streams
live under
about
constant siege,
another
survival
event that's
has
going
taken
on.
the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began,
Why
a
does this feel like
remnant
a
of a
Tom
corrupt
Clancy game
state
to me?
lurks in the shadows, ready to engage
not
in
the
a
only
new
one.
civil war.
Agents of the division are the only ones standing against it.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
Ah, yep, Tom Clancy, Division 2.
Yep.
I have to admit, I did enjoy
actually a good
the
question.
Division.
What's this? At least they're bringing out the games, you know, the things people care about. So I will give Microsoft a pass on this. They're showing what people care about, the games.
Matt, that crash site is just ahead.
I'm into that.
What is this?
Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that? Yeah.
Closer this time.
Oh, is this game footage of Division? Or the new Division? Yeah, I think it is. It feels like it. Looking at the armor and everything, it feels very much like the Division.
Look at this parachute. Dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, that'll come in handy.
Nice.
So you guys are coming or what? Yeah.
Ooh, shotgun.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
So have any of you played the Division?
No.
No.
I'm not in the military combat.
I
Lipinski, it's the
do
Division.
observe
Hey,
some
let me just
military
talk to
stuff,
this guy.
but I'm not into military combat
Die
either.
without his meds. Those true sons assholes confiscated.
Not that much anyway.
Along with most of our drinking water.
So it's
Okay,
kind of a little
me to
different
set the
from
sinkhole?
what you'd
Yep.
expect.
Okay,
Like
sure.
the first Division, the concept was a virus had wreaked havoc on the world and caused infrastructure to fail all over the place. And you were a
Wow.
deeply
Okay,
embedded
definitely from the
agent
capital.
of a group called the Division, whose job
You
it
should
was
have
to
a new
go in
side
and try and
mission on the
restore
map.
order and restore
we're not that far.
the government.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good.
Kind of disturbing in some aspects,
just ahead of us,
but
Matt.
definitely a unique take and storyline.
Yeah. That's like as soon as you said
Hey, I
virus,
see
I'm
you.
just like, oh,
I'll be up in a
no,
sec.
not this again. But when you said
Okay,
what
we
it
gotta get
actually
you leveled
was,
up.
that
I
made a
know,
difference.
please help. I've been
Yeah, it's not a
busy.
zombie game. It's you're actually fighting like
A lot of loot down there.
groups of people that have
Hey, you guys should
you
really
know
check this
decided
out.
to take advantage of
Almost
the chaos
there.
and try and establish their own rule and
So that's the control point.
tyrannies.
Right. You're
Yeah.
trying to restore order.
Hey, wait for me.
Crap, they have a tank.
Sounds
Yep,
like
I see him.
Saints Row
Don't
2.
aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher.
Sounds like what?
Saints Row 2.
Only not as comical.
Yeah,
Oh.
no. That's why I really like Saints Row,
Chem cloud
because
out.
it
Matt,
never
can you
takes
flank them
itself
and get a clear
seriously.
shot?
I'll take that sniper on top.
And I wish
for
that
it.
they do another Saints Row. Now, I
Got
know
her.
they've done so many of them, so basically it's kind of like, I'm pretty sure Deep Silver is kind of tired of the series itself.
Matt, look out! Alright,
Fire
let
in
me
the
try
hole.
to get that tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
Grenade, grenade.
Dude,
Oh yeah. Draw the angles
Matt, I need
of
your
where
help.
you throw the grenade
Over
so
here.
that the casuals will know exactly what to do.
I think that's actually a feature you can turn on.
mine out.
But you know, it's like
Whoa! Oh, I'm stuck.
having that kind of option is actually.
Use a little help. Thanks, Matt. Oh, there's a dude rushing through the plane. Guys,
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Well, it definitely looks really dynamic. So
I'm down.
So,
Okay, I like the crossbow.
I'll cover you guys.
Oh, yeah, I like the crossbow. And if this is multiplayer,
Get that weak point.
well,
It is. It's co-op
Oh
multiplayer.
crap, Matt, watch out!
They usually do have a PvP area as well, but it's mostly co-op multiplayer.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
well, if I can get my other friends to join it, like
I've got
maybe
this
you
guy behind the
guys,
tank.
Maybe okay.
Good chance I'll end up
Map
picking
of the
this one up.
hive. Nice.
Alright, just lay it on him.
Should be on PC, but
Yeah, I think they usually release it on
There goes his
PC.
armor.
Ah! You're on your own.
Keep going.
Oh,
Good
there
job.
goes his arm.
Level up. Level 30.
Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours. Nice. Guys wanna check out the plane? Let's go.
Analyzing ballistic residue.
I like how
Looks like a rough landing.
I like how they're talking to each other. It's actually entertaining.
True. Hell, they even screamed grenades when they threw one as a warning to the rest of the
That's
team.
nuts.
That's how it actually works in the military.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's
Well,
Fire in the hole.
yeah, no, that's one of my favorite things to say.
So,
Fire in
game
the
plan.
hole!
Take the capital back.
Pineapple.
I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
Yeah, I'll probably end up picking this one up. Hopefully it's on PC as well and not just Xbox.
If two more of us can get it, maybe we'll play it.
Please
coming
welcome
out next
the
year.
head of engineering,
I mean, it
Xbox
does
Game
look
Pass,
good. It looks
Ashley
good.
Spiker.
It doesn't look like it's coming out for PC, so it's not
Well,
really-
they won't advertise it for PC because Ubisoft releases it on their own platform.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics.
Actually, we've always
Genres
had a lot.
we
Game
love,
Pass would be
and
so
genres
much
we
more
love to
appealing
explore.
if it didn't take a
There's
freaking
only one
hour to
problem.
install a game on
Too
your
often
Xbox
we are
One.
forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that
Tell
problem.
me about it.
And to answer the
I know
question,
that feeling. And
what if you
worse.
didn't have to choose?
Like,
What if you
honestly,
could
we've
play
always
them
had
all?
so many games to play.
The
It's
answer?
just Xbox. You've
Xbox
never
Game Pass.
really had
A way to
many
give gamers
exclusives.
the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more
and
for
Xbox
you.
are all using VPN.
So for the last year,
VPN
we've been
private
working on how to
networks
give you
to
faster
connect everybody,
access
and they're
to all
not
those
providing
games.
enough infrastructure
We leveraged
to
the
be able to-
machine
to
learning
be able to supply
expertise we have at
everybody with a high,
Microsoft
nice,
and invented a way
speedy
to
internet
start your
internet
games
over their VPN.
twice as fast.
Alright guys,
And
I'm stepping away for
naturally,
just a
we're
minute.
calling it
Keep
fast
things going.
start.
I've got the stream going. I'll be
Unlike
back
the
in a moment.
current ready-to-start
No
system,
rush.
which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
Machine learning, huh? Skynet confirmed.
Ultimately,
on that one.
it all comes down to the
In the words
games.
of Maximilian,
We'll
I
continue
now
to
have
deliver
Skynet in my
iconic
frickin'
favorites
bedroom.
like
Really, I'm
Halo
not
the
looking
Master
forward to
Chief
Terminators waking
Collection
me up in the
coming
middle of
later
the
this
night.
year. We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon
And
4,
everybody bans
Crackdown
me
3,
for running
and more
Linux.
into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release.
I really don't care about the Game Pass, mostly because I don't have
Every
an Xbox
month,
and I'm never
we'll
going
also
to
bring
get an
new
Xbox.
games from leading creative studios
game
into
I-
your Xbox Game Pass library. Games
But
like
every game I
Ashen,
have, I really want is
Warhammer
either on,
Vermintide
is either on
2,
PlayStation
After
4
Party,
or
and
the
Phoenix
Switch
Point.
or PC.
All available in Xbox Game Pass the same day
None of the
as their
games I
global
really
release.
want are on Xbox or Xbox exclusives. What did you want to say, Q?
So that's what's
In all
next.
honesty, it's going to take a lot
let's talk about
more
what's happening
than
today.
3 to 5 years of support for a console to get me to buy one because I don't
Tom
want to lose
Clancy's
my
The
support so
Division.
freaking quickly.
That's why I have a 3 or 4 game.
The Elder
rule
Scrolls
where it
Online
has-
Tamriel
a system for me to
Unlimited.
get it has to have like 3 or 4 games that I really,
And
really want, and they have to be
Fallout 4.
exclusives.
Within the first year, it has to be for me. Within the first year.
All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass. Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox
The
Game
most
Pass.
powerful console ever made.
Thanks, everyone.
That still cannot run games at 60 frames per second. Yeah.
anyone still underwhelmed with that game hat announcement?
I was so underwhelmed that I wasn't even paying attention.
And I was only paying enough attention to crack a hard joke.
And the games that are showing right now are all on PC. What the hell?
Again, this is for the people that can't afford a high-end
So let me guess, I missed that epic announcement that was the changing of the game from now on, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, we're streaming Microsoft, never mind.
Like, is that true that basically as that is for me to say it, because I have one, they're just too expensive for some, especially in this day and age where the economy sucks.
It wouldn't be so bad if bit miners didn't, cause our graphics cards to be super expensive.
Yeah, because right now a graphics card should be about 50% of MSRI.
I thought I knew why I came
Oh,
here.
by the way,
Square Enix?
hard drives are gonna start getting expensive too.
This is
They're now using hard drives for
But now
mining.
the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
This is Tomb Raider.
I like what they've done with Tomb Raider lately.
Hell.
I sadly I haven't played any of them yet, but I want to.
I actually did play a Tomb Raider game once. It was when Crystal Dynamics called me in to test the 2013
We can't let Trinity
game.
get hold of this.
That's kind of cool.
Really?
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
I will say Lara Croft.
What have I done?
Actually, really cool nowadays with how she looks. Like, she doesn't look like, a sex symbol.
Yeah.
There was no other way for me to put it.
Speaking of Lara Croft, did anybody watch the new Tomb Raider movie?
No.
It actually felt like the Lara Croft video game, like the one of the newer Tomb Raider ones, like Rise of the Tomb Raider. I was rather impressed with it. And I think again the big difference was you didn't have Angelina Jolie showing off her boobs the entire movie.
Yeah, like that's the main. I think the main
that it's hard
reason
to
for that is
believe.
because Lara Croft evolved into a much more dynamic character besides just being a movie.
Yeah.
I'll be fair. The Tomb Raider games before were good platformers.
You need to trust me.
And partially because boobs.
Yeah.
We have to trust each other.
But it's like Lara Croft just seems like a much better character, personality. You know what I mean?
I'd have to agree. I like how the Tomb Raider games have evolved. They've actually got a fantastic story behind them now too, and that's made a big difference.
Yeah, I need to play the new Tomb Raider games. I really do. I feel bad that I haven't been able to give
the
Lara
course of
Croft
humanity.
a new chance.
If you had that power,
They're frustrating.
What would you do?
Extremely frustrating in some areas, but you'll enjoy it.
Well, I play Uncharted, so I'm pretty sure.
What is it with putting Shadow of in front of popular game titles now? Like Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War, Shadow of Tomb Raider. Seriously, people, get creative.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Ow, the edge!
Shadow of George W. Bush.
They say
Sounds like a horror game.
Unbreakable, die hard, true sickness, put the smack on the
or
tripod, but I'm not
crappy
childhood
one,
bad. Break 'em,
two-star
still a
game.
killer of stone. Blows into your skull, mash on your home, militia like a hand.
Are we looking at a new Tony Hawk?
Phenomenal stamina, just think about a man on the brink of insanity.
Welcome back.
You not a rapper, you a movie star. Checking who
They just got done with Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
You'll be smart as you regardless. A marvelous, majestic. All my power hard
We get some wisdom.
like a Voltron sword. And his pulse pulse the arsenic every madly, deadly. Powers that be. It's in you. It's in me.
I haven't seen a Tony Hawk game.
The powers that be.
I'm actually kind of excited if it is, because it's been a while. Well, some generic skater game.
Oh, just a second. Yeah, don't expect me to have a session with this game.
Good one.
It's not my cup of tea either.
Did I just say groan?
No.
I think that was Q that groaned.
Yeah.
They say you only live once. I beg to differ. I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times. My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be my true home.
You know, I want to see a high fantasy game that takes place in a space age or modern world. Like, I love high fantasy in medieval times, but I want to see something new.
Yeah, something like maybe like a bit like Bioshock Infinite, like but more fantasy.
Yeah, but more high fantasy than Bioshock was, but definitely that type of setting.
They just fought on.
But this isn't looking too bad either.
No, this looks fantastic. Don't get me wrong. I'm getting tired of the same old setting for high fantasy.
But yeah, like give me something amazing, like monster.
I know.
What is it?
Come to me, if you dare to
Oh,
learn
you're all
to
hold back,
enrich
aren't you?
itself.
You are
Behold,
such a tease.
I am Elezra, the darkness born from
Well,
the
one of us
desert.
had to be.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's an
I've
MMORPG.
played betas of that.
Black Desert.
World premiere.
I currently own and
I do too.
enjoy this game.
Did we not see this at E3 last year?
Probably, yeah. They're just now bringing it to consoles. So this is
We've known each
exclusive
other a
on
long time.
I know. But Black Desert was on PC for a couple years, and they announced this for the Xbox One X last year too.
You never had this one.
Yeah, well, this is Microsoft. They delay things sometimes.
Sometimes?
Okay, all the time.
Oh, wait, is this Resident Evil?
This is a trial from the heavens above.
Yep.
No, Devil May Cry.
Oh, it's Devil May Cry.
Okay.
It got an upgrade.
Attention.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road?
How the heck they snagged this away from PlayStation, I'll never know.
Oh boy. Oh.
My streams may be mature rated, but please refrain from too many nerdgasms.
You're up, crew cut.
Yeah, seriously.
You taking notes?
So, are we back to classic Devil May Cry, or is this in the DMC verse?
DMC, unfortunately.
That well-functioning arm. To keep
Yes, it does.
It looks fantastic, actually. Of course, getting me to call a Capcom game fantastic anymore is saying a
No
lot.
chit chat or monologue?
Yeah.
Right to the point, huh?
No chit chat or monologue?
Nah, 'cause it's not a villain talking. You only get the monologues when it's a villain.
honestly, I did like. I know this is the guy from Devil May Cry 4.
Cash first.
This is Johnny.
This looks fantastic.
I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Oh, I see.
Is this one an Xbox exclusive?
Devil May Cry.
I doubt it. Devil May Cry 5. Oh wait, Dante?
Oh, looks like I'm getting a game in the spring.
Please welcome from Capcom, producer Matt Walker and director Hideaki
Fuck
Itsuno.
you, Bill.
What did I do?
No. Bill Spencer.
As director, I wait
they're
for
bringing
years
back the
for
music.
this. Thank you so much. DMC is back. English is hard.
DMC is back.
Matt, you do it.
I like that. English is hard. You take
It's
it.
been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back.
Why do all of these guys
Early
look
on
like
in the
they're either
development of Devil May
drunk
Cry
or on
5,
drugs
we set
when
our
they come
sights on creating
outside?
something that was going to have
It might be
world-class
just the
visuals.
lighting is way too
So we've scanned full
no,
costume
try how
models
many
for all
hours
the
they
main
could put in
characters.
as a
And with the power of
software
Xbox One
developer
X,
in a
we're able
game
to render them
company.
as real.
He's a producer, though.
Now, while visuals are really important,
Doesn't
the controls
matter.
need to remain tight and responsive as well.
He tells somebody else to stay up all night.
Plans at Capcom
Uninterrupted
to ensure that we can
consciousness are these
still
guys
deliver that
on?
amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for.
These guys
And
are
we
on
think
speed
that we
24/7.
made
They
something
don't
that feels
take
better
break
than
tests.
any action game we've ever created.
Hold on.
Okay, Capcom, keep this
全てのファンの
up. You are listening to
皆様
fans.
の
You
た
are
めに
making dreams come true right now.
一番の
Keep
新
it
作
up.
ができました。
Yeah, definitely.
期待してもらっ
First
て大丈夫
Resident
です。
Evil, then
よ
Mega
ろしくお願いし
Man,
ます
now this.
Itsuno says that he is convinced that this is the
got a
best
lot
game
better.
that he's ever made because we
Characters
made it for
people
you.
wanted.
Yeah.
And we hope you look
I'm
forward to
still
seeing it.
skeptical. I'm still skeptical. I'm sorry. I'm still skeptical. Are they going to screw us over in the future?
I don't know.
Probably.
I am also skeptical, but I am being a little optimistic and saying, keep this up, you know? And we got more coming in.
Yeah. Hell, back on the subject of Resident Evil, when 7 came out, we expected a bigger abomination than William Birkin's Final Form, and it turned out to be one of the best Resident Evil games we've seen in a long time. Wait,
a new playable character, Miss Challenge. That reminds me, I need to finish it. I only streamed it once, and then I haven't played it since.
I haven't played that one at all. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Exclusive.
I'm kind of disappointed. A lot of their exclusives are turning to be console launch exclusives.
Like they say exclusive, but it's like,
is it real?
Yeah. Okay, that looks cute. I'm sorry, I have a weakness for cute things.
Link, they turned you into a fox.
It wouldn't be the first time Link's dealt with anamorphism. Furry Link!
Speaking of which, I'm probably gonna end up streaming some Wind Waker, by the way. I've been playing that a little bit on RetroArch and having fun.
Tristan, what do you think?
She's too busy squeeing the response.
I don't blame her. This looks cute. This looks really friggin' cute. I can't help it. I love cute things.
If they release it for the PC, it's definitely going to be bought.
It's a console release exclusive, which means it's already out on PC. Oh yeah, I have actually heard of this. I think it is on Steam.
I will check right now.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today.
Yep, it's on.
A labor
it's on
of
Steam.
love conceived and created
Oh,
by
no,
a
wait,
single
no, it's not
developer
released
in
on
Halifax,
Steam.
Nova Scotia is
they
today
have a marker
commanding
for it.
gaming's
Awesome.
largest stage.
It is on Steam. It says available.
Whether you're
2019.
sharing the adventure
Sweet.
of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming
I'm
is
actually
an incredible community.
going to say this. I'm
We've always
impressed with
believed that building
Microsoft right
community
now
is
as
vital
far as their
for gaming.
as far as their E3.
There's real
They've got a good
shared
variety.
experience.
Yeah,
sharing
definitely
the
an
same
improvement
world,
over last year
same
when
season,
4K was literally
the
all
same
those on their
campaigns.
mind.
And there's real meaning
Exactly.
in sharing
They
our
finally
love of gaming
understood that
with
people
fellow
don't
gamers.
care about how good the game
This
looks or anything
community
like that.
is the
They
reason
care about games.
why we love
games,
premiering games here at E3.
period.
I want my games
For
to
the
look
rest of our
good,
briefing, everything
but
we show
they've
you
got to have
will
good
be
story
world
first.
premiere games
Yeah.
no one has seen before.
And if I may repeat something I said earlier, graphics don't mean
Starting off with something
anything if
entirely
your
new from our
gameplay
friends
is
at Bandai
shit.
Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game.
This has
Now,
been a good presentation.
you get to see
just showing
the
the,
first
games,
look.
just shutting up and showing the games.
World premiere.
Since Microsoft's doing such a great E3, I'm pretty sure Nintendo is going to do a flop.
Separate from our
I
own,
am making that prediction.
where the impossible is
I still
reality.
want to stream my reactions.
They consist of both good.
Only thing I care about with Nintendo
Oh,
is
this
what's
is
the
one
next
piece.
plan
These
for
worlds
Switch,
never meant to
or for Zelda,
But
and what's the
things
next
have
plan
changed.
for...
Cardovian, please.
Now,
Sorry.
they have begun to merge as one. And our
This is
last
Naruto?
are the heroes we could only imagine.
No, this is a combo.
Our survival.
Oh, this looks good.
I'm playing Sasuke. I'm playing Sasuke and Vegeta.
You go ahead.
Out the edge.
Yes, this looks good.
Yo! Well, you wanted a fantasy thing in a modern setting. You got it.
Jump Force.
Jump Force. Lame.
Unite.
Oh
to
my god,
fight.
we even got Death Note.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Okay.
World premiere.
If that's exclusive to Xbox, I think we just found Q a reason to buy an Xbox.
I don't think it's exclusive to Xbox. Just wait till
It's
it's
been
on
15
Steam.
years since the fall. The city is a corpse,
Let the Xbox fans have it
We
for
burrow
6
it.
months. I'll wait for it to come on PC.
fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night.
Now
and the
I'm sad that
horrors
I'm
of the
not
day.
streaming my physical reactions.
Speak a word unto here.
Because
That would make it no longer that would take it from a mature rating to an adult-only rating.
Every day we rise from dust
That
to
would be-
choose between bad
That would be all of us here.
Yeah, basically. I just did not have high expectations for myself, but bravo, guys. I mean, listen. Wait, is this Dishonored?
Nope, this is gonna be Deadlight 2 probably.
And these choices we take to survive
Like,
will create the world
I'll give Microsoft
to come.
some credit. I'm listening.
You know the drill.
I thought it was going to be here to Microsoft today.
Good night.
I didn't think I was going to be turning into a fucking camper.
Dying Light 2. I will probably end up picking
Please
that one up
welcome
too. I like Dying
narrative
Light. It's
designer,
fun.
Chris Avalo.
Okay, so far, guys, it's like Microsoft hasn't been as big as known in terms of what they've been showing. Sadly, not a lot of them are
Hi, I'm
Xbox
Chris Avalone, and I'm excited to be working with
A lot of them will be on
Techland to
Windows
create the
as well.
world of Dying Light 2.
True.
Dying Light 2 is
But
everything you'd
they are
expect from a bold
hosting
sequel to the first game.
all these announcements.
A fluid parkour system with
And I
improved
will
natural
appreciate
movement.
Well, and
tactical
remember,
first-person melee
these games that
combat.
come out on Xbox,
And of course,
that means
terrifying
Microsoft
nights
has
when the infected emerge from the
funneled
depths of
resources
city,
towards the
defeating
developers
anyone
for
they can
that.
find.
So you got to give Microsoft
At the
credit
same
for that.
time, we
They
invite you to a new vision
actually
of
do a good
post-apocalypse.
job of seeing where
A
there's a
bleak and unforgiving
developer who's
reality that
really
we
got
call
some talent
the
and
modern
funneling
dark
them the resources they need to get these
Today,
games
however, we
made.
want to give you a look at one of the
Yeah,
impressive
I will
new
give them
features
that.
of Dying
And
Light 2.
like I said, this
A
presentation
technical
has
and narrative
showed that they
advancement for the
finally
franchise.
listened. Finally.
Dying Light 2 will
and
be the
just decided
first in
to-
its
that
genre.
For the
where your
most part, we're going to
choices
shut up
have genuine
and
consequences
just
in the game
show
itself.
games.
From how it looks, how it
And
plays,
they've been doing
to
that
the events that
this
occur.
entire presentation. Just showing
Everything
game
in the game
after
world
game
can
after
change based on
game.
your decisions. The following
That's how
demo
you do it.
throws a bit more light on this.
Now will they actually listen to PC gamers to make a device that basically like pull out the GPU, go to your local games at your local game spot, pick up a new GPU, drop it in, and get better frame rates.
I'm going to say this right now. I'm sorry to say this, but this is like a really gritty Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, so Dying Light actually did take a lot from Mirror's Edge as
Dying
far
Light
as
2
the
features a
concept of
functioning
parkour goes.
ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the
and
things
that's
you
a
do
huge part
and
of the
choices you
gameplay.
make. In the example we are about to show you, our
Dying Light
protagonist
one was
undertakes a
not
mission
too
for the
bad, but
Peacekeepers,
I heard it was
one of the
that
many
some things
factions
were
active in the
mediocre
city.
It
They
definitely
want you
was
to
lacking
negotiate
in a
with
few
two
areas.
survivors
Overall,
who are
I really
controlling
enjoyed it.
and hoarding the water
What I
supply.
hated about it was the online enabled portion
Let's say
where
you
you
choose to
could
carry out
randomly
the
have somebody end up
Peacekeepers'
popping
orders.
into your
One way
game,
or
which
another.
could either be a huge boon to you and help you, or really screw you over.
After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area.
It looks like they
running
kept
water
everything
for the
that's
people at
good
street
about the
level,
first
and
one.
that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go.
You know,
But there's a cost to this.
Wanting to
The
hear more
PKs have
from
a rigid
the
approach
one
to law
female among us.
So while the
about
streets
some of
may
these
be
games, I know
safer,
she's got some benefits
it's
as
only
well.
safer for those who side with them.
Ever since we're watching
So if you get on their bad side,
I think it's also because we made this.
now let's return to that moment of
Exactly.
choice. And instead of
I think
killing
she's
them,
reserving
you
judgment.
choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very
I
different
figure it'll
set
take
of
about 10 minutes
consequences
after
to
they
the city.
finish their
With
press
water being
release
a precious currency,
to
it
kind of
brings
talk
you
about
access
things
to
overall.
new resources and trade. But this in turn attracts
How
the
much
worst
more
type
they-
of people to the
How much
area.
more are they going to be doing here, though? This is overwhelming.
And this is just a single decision, one out of
And Dying
hundreds
Light
you will
gives
have
you
to make.
much different
But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game
This is the
experience
equivalent of what
will be
happened
unique.
at Computex with
By the way,
Intel and AMD.
this is just what happens in
AMD
the
is
day.
basically pwned Intel.
At
Under,
night,
I mean, basically,
well, things tend to
buried
get
them under 6 foot under.
darker.
I'm really wishing I bought AMD stock when it was $2.
Yeah, but overall, Dying Light 2 looks really good.
Exclusive. World premiere.
Exclusive.
A lot of time has passed.
Yeah, you say exclusive, but it's already
This
said.
one's Microsoft Studios. It's an exclusive.
Complacent.
They call it an exclusive even when
You
it involves
always knew
Windows
this
10.
day would come. You always knew
Because
the
it's
three
like
of
all,
you would be
they
needed
consider it
again.
all under the Microsoft
You
brand.
always...
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what?
What is this?
Is this Battletoads?
It's Battletoads!
A brand new game featuring body morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op,
Oh, yes.
4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature declarations.
Dude, you have no idea. Oh, yes.
Battletoads. I've never played them, but
World
holy
premiere.
crap.
I saw that logo come up and I'm like, oh, I must have it.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win.
Well,
There was no fear, no failure.
Possibly.
But the rules have changed. The enemy changed. And no one was ready for it.
Alright guys, I'll be right back.
They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Oh, I think this is just cause. Yeah, no, this is just cause.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at?
I think this has got this one's attention.
Why did you really like just cause?
She likes anything in survival. Or Grand Theft Auto style. If it's got a Grand Theft Auto grip to it, it's her type of game.
Good to know. Just Cause 4. And it comes out in December.
World premiere.
Alright. Gears of War!
Yeah, that's a series. Wait, what? That's not Gears of War.
What is that? I mean, it
is Gears of War, but pop style?
This is a Lego knockoff.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
it's just
From the Coalition, please welcome
it was cute,
studio
though.
head
I don't
Rob
care about
Ferguson.
phone apps so much.
Yeah, me neither. It was cute though.
They must be running
13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears. And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited
Why do we keep
also
on?
announce the
We've got
true
phones
Gears of
that are
War
just
PC
as powerful
experience
as
in a
some of these
completely
computers
different
out here.
genre.
Why do we keep
Gears
developing
Tactics. You create a whole
watered down,
12 years
terrible
before Gears of
versions
War 1, as they
of
hunt a locust monster
games
maker
we love
responsible for destroying whole cities.
for mobile games?
It's our take on the classic
I think
turn-based strategy genre
I think it's
with a
just
character-driven
because,
story,
not
faster,
everyone,
more aggressive
again,
gameplay, a
can
customizable
buy
squad
a
and
super
equipment,
expensive
and of
phone
course,
for
it wouldn't be
gaming.
as Gears game.
Yeah, but I mean, even the
without a massive
entry-level
boss
stuff
battles.
is almost as good as the consoles that are out there.
I have an 8-core Snapdragon.
We look forward to sharing more about
that
Tactics
can
soon.
run almost any 3D
But it's not just
game
about
that's
going to new places.
produced
It's
for
also
the
about
mobile.
having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most
It's like a
ambitious
$300
Gears of War
phone.
title yet, Gears 5.
Okay, now this I'm actually interested
Okay,
in.
Gears of War 5. Then again, I never
As
played
Cade, As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself. In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
So now we get to look at the actual Gears 5.
And it's coming out for Windows
Yeah,
10.
some people on Twitter that are watching this were like, okay, you scared me for a second there.
Okay.
You know, with the pop thing.
No, that pissed me off. It's like,
you don't want to see this.
No, you guys are scraping at the bottom of the barrel if that's all you can come up with.
No, it was just a segue to Gears of War.
Yeah, bait and switch.
As long as the, like, now I don't mind the pop thing so much, you know?
Kate? I'm sorry.
Thanks for coming here.
Of course.
Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Del, we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
What?
Something's happening to me.
Just so you know, guys, I have no idea what's going on.
It's your grandmother's? Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place up north. I think we can find you answers there.
No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Ephira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain, screw your order. This isn't about you. It's about me. I need to fix this.
About time somebody stood up in Phoenix.
Watch her. Her necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play?
Tom's making this sound like a wrap-up to the series. Yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, the original God of War had 6 games, but...
Yeah, but you start really pushing it. Like Halo had suffered massively because they didn't respect when it was time to let the series go.
So did Mega Man, actually.
Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
That one I'll end up playing.
Oh, I know. And it's coming out on Windows 10, too.
In the entire history
And we're
of
back to Phil
Xbox,
Spencer.
in the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox.
Bullshit.
The world of gaming is on an historic
others works,
where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more
I really
immersive.
don't know how I feel about Microsoft being
Our
tied to
cloud
artificial
engineers
intelligence.
are building a game streaming network to unlock console quality gaming on any device. Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course,
that's the death
hardware team,
of GameStop,
the same team that delivered unprecedented
They
performance
are dying
to
anyway,
Xbox
though.
One X,
Didn't they try
is
on that like
deep
years
into
ago?
architecting the next Xbox
Steam is
console,
still working on a
where we will once again deliver on our
software for your
commitment
phone that'll let
to
you
set the
stream
benchmark for console
your
gaming.
games to your phone.
And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox.
Or a gaming PC if you can afford it.
So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become.
The Federal Trade Commission
together.
about Microsoft's racketeering.
Thanks. And
It
have a
almost
great
is, isn't it?
Kidding.
Well, at least they were able to make fun of themselves for a second there. No, what is this?
Hold on.
I lifted all the windows.
What is this?
I have no idea, but bravo for...
In 2077,
bravo
they
to
voted
them
my
for
city the
doing
worst
that.
place to live in America.
Are they actually...
Main issues?
Yeah, looks that
Sky-high
way.
rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. It's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams, and I'm a big dreamer.
You have my attention.
Screw you, Microsoft.
Why?
Because they're going into such a realm of mystery and mayhem. It's basically steampunk.
It feels a lot like
Shadowrun.
Feels a lot like Watch Dogs, actually.
Well, overall, this is a hell of a lineup.
I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, Microsoft is really doing some racketeering. They're buying up game companies left and right, but yet they're doing some good development. I don't know how I feel about it.
Well, and that's kind of my attitude. Like, I don't mind the fact that they're buying up a bunch of studios, as long as they keep giving us, as long as they don't go the way of EA, and they keep delivering good quality stuff. You know, let them keep funneling their money towards other developers. This is what they're giving us, and it's worth it.
And it doesn't look like there's any microtransactions, which I'm happy about.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot on that. I'll have to actually look at these games separately and see what we come up with, but
Yeah,
all in
there's
all,
been no mention of microtransactions at all during this. Which is definitely more than one can say for EA.
that's all EA is anymore, is microtransactions.
Yeah.
Oh, well, all right, guys. I think
What a show!
Well, actually, no. Wait. This is your show, Carl.
Yeah, it's mine. So yeah, I just paused the stream since now they're just into their commentary on GameSpot, and I don't really care what they have to say.
Yeah. End of line.
Yeah. Really, I came into this stream thinking I was just going to be bashing Microsoft and more playing Watchdog more than anything else, looking for reasons to be concerned, but I don't know. I'm actually really impressed with their presentation this year.
Yeah,
I want to say ladies first.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yep.
Then how about we let Q go?
I was the most skeptical. I mean, I wanted to do Jerry the King Lawler to Phil Spencer so badly. I still feel like I could use him as a horseshoe. But what Microsoft has shown has been an impressive amount of games that are console exclusives that will make the Sony ponies cry.
Well, I'm pleased with how much I saw the Windows 10 logo showing up on a lot of those supposed exclusives, too.
Yeah.
Exactly. But then again, it's Windows 10. Microsoft owns Windows 10. It's a win-win for PC gamers as well as Xbox fanboys like Crap Gamer and Colt Eastwood and everybody in between.
Like, yeah, I think the nicer way to say it is that everybody wins, PC gamers and console gamers. That would have been the nicer way to say.
That was nice coming from Q. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
At least I didn't dog on the two idiots.
Fifth, what'd you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to side with Q on this one. This is definitely a better performance than last year.
By a long shot, if you ask me.
Hell yeah.
Alright, and finally, E, what do you have for us?
I don't really have anything to say. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, come on.
I'm just. I'm deep in thought. A lot of things look good, and some things were just like,
Dude, give us some highlights. Give us some highlights.
No.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Like I say, if you're not up to sharing anything, that's fine. But
You
definitely,
just let us know if you want to back out.
If you have opinions, we would definitely want to hear them.
Not really. I quite enjoyed the stream and all the information that they provided for it.
Alright, anybody else have any final notes before I close things out?
Well, yeah, I haven't gotten really to say.
Sorry, go for
it. Honestly, well, I don't agree that they've blown Sony or Nintendo out of the water yet because, well, we
still have their performances to see.
Yeah, might surprise us, but but on their own, Microsoft has really impressed me this year. I thought it was just going to be a presentation that I was going to have a hard time staying awake to, but instead of that, they brought out game after game after game, and that is how you do a presentation. Yes, some of them were just like, I don't this one, but some of them were just like, oh yeah, baby. Like
in a way,
some of these games feel like I would actually want to play, and I'm glad that most of these games are going to be also on Steam at some point. So that way I don't have to buy an Xbox. What were you going to say, Fifth Eye?
Yeah. So, actually, I don't think I need to harp on that particular point. We all get that this was definitely a great performance. Thought that this was going to be a bigger abomination than the reveal of the Xbox One X, and it turned out to be the best Microsoft presentation we've seen in a very long time.
Yeah, I have to agree. Microsoft, do this again next year.
Yeah, there was definitely they stepped up their game. I'm excited, based on what we've seen out of Microsoft today, I'm excited to see what the rest of E3 actually does have to offer. Yeah. And then, of course, it's Computex is the other trade show going on right now, right, Q?
Oh, yeah, and it's just wrapping up today, actually. So we have plenty of subjects to go over. The big hoser has been Intel, and I can go into that one later on in the week. But we have got to make some headway through Computex as well as E3. Microsoft has represented E3 rather well. AMD, ASRock, they're doing some great stuff over in Computex. Though Intel did a flop on the CPUs, but they're also going into basically making a hybrid RAM stick that can actually store data, which is something that's going to be talked about in future videos. We're probably going to be doing this for a while.
Yeah, sounds like it. But definitely from the gaming front, I'm excited to see what Nintendo has to show us, what Sony has to show us.
I mean,
on
that note,
I definitely want to do my reactions on those.
Right. On that note, the next performance for E3 today is going to be Bethesda at 18:30 Pacific, followed right after by Devolver Digital at 20:00.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing what. I'm really hoping Bethesda doesn't focus their whole time on Fallout 76. I love the little bit they gave to us in the Microsoft presentation, but I really hope that they don't try and throw that into their main focus in their presentation. I hope they show us something new, especially along the lines of Elder Scrolls, Please give us more Elder Scrolls.
In other words, you just don't want this presentation to be just the Fallout 76 presentation.
Exactly.
I want to bring up the stinking, fat, honking elephant in the room from last year. I want them to denounce their bloody microtransaction trying to steal other people's work. I want to hear that denouncement.
That would be nice to hear.
Yeah. The Creators Club, I take it.
My middle finger's up on that.
Yeah, I would. Mine would be too.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call this. We're just about the 2-hour mark for this stream. I want to thank Fifth Eye and Snake and Q and Estwin for joining me today and providing some wonderful commentary as we were listening to Microsoft's presentation. I'm hoping to be back. I don't know if it'll be me hosting, but one of us will be hosting for the Bethesda presentation, and I really look forward to hearing what they have to give us and the commentary to come from that.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I want to say farewell to everybody viewing, and have a wonderful day.
Good night, everybody.
Catch you later, folks.
Great evening.